Year 2, it is Monday, the 25th of January, and we're looking at your comprehension book today. So the Year 2 comprehension book, we're looking at page 12. We've got a poem today, and the poem is called Plum. What's a plum? Ask your grown-up, talk to your grown-up, what's a plum? And a plum is a type of fruit. It might be a fruit that you like. Have a chat with your grown-up. Do you like plums? Have you tried plums before? Maybe you've got a plum at home. Have a little feel, discuss what it's like. I'm going to read the poem to you, and then you can follow with your reading finger, and then you might want to pause the video and read the poem with your grown-up. Don't be so glum, plum. Don't feel beaten. You were made to be eaten. But don't you know that deep within, beneath your juicy and flesh and flimsy skin, you bear a mystery. You hold the key. You have the making of a whole new tree. So the first question is asking you, what does the word glum mean? Because the very first line, it says, don't be so glum, plum. Now, glum is a word that we don't really use anymore. It's quite an old word. Is it a positive word, do you think, or a negative word? And there are 4 adjectives there underneath. I want to circle the adjective that you think, after you discuss with your grown-up, what the word glum means. Okay. Then it says, which word in the poem rhymes with eaten? So this poem is a rhyming poem, and there are a few different words in the poem that rhyme. Now, rhyming words are usually on the end of the line and rhyme with the word on the next line at the end or above. So they can come directly above or underneath at the end of the line, or sometimes they can be every other. So you might have a rhyming pattern that rhymes with the word, not the next line, but the line after. But eaten is in the 3rd line here. They were made to be eaten. Can you see a word above on the line or below that rhymes with eaten? Can you see any other words that rhyme in that poem? So you might want to write on your whiteboard or even on that line as well, any other rhyming words that you find, thinking about whereabouts they usually are. So they're usually at the end of the line, above or underneath or on every other. So they might look different, but it's if they sound the same. It's the end sound. So plum and glum have both got the lum sound. So let's have a look on my whiteboard. So sometimes we find rhyming words a little bit tricky in Year 2. Okay. So that's right, glum and plum. Okay. And they've both got the lum on the end. So they may start differently. One starts with the blend gl and pl. They've got different start letters, G and P, but they've got the lum, okay? Glum, plum. They've got that lum ending, so they sound the same. So which word rhymes with eaten? Okay. Question number 3 is asking you to do a bit of investigation work, because it actually doesn't tell us in the poem what the mystery is inside the plum. So you've got to read the poem and work out what's inside a plum that is the mystery that gives us a new tree. So what will you find inside of a plum? And you can use a diagram, the picture, to help you. You've got a plum at home, open it up. What's inside a plum that would start a new plum tree? Okay, remember comprehension, always write in full sentences as well. So you would say there, the mystery inside the plum is write it in a full sentence. Okay. Question 4 asks you to think about what you like about the poem. So it's your opinion this time. So we're not taking anything directly from the poem. Okay, we're not searching for anything. You're using your opinion. And it says copy down your favourite line, explaining why you like it. Okay. So choose a line from the poem and then to say why you would like it. So Mrs. would say, my favourite line, I like, beneath your juicy flesh and flimsy skin. And I like that line there because it's got some really good description adjectives. Your juicy flesh and flimsy skin. So I would write, beneath your juicy flesh and flimsy skin. And then I would write, I like this line because I like the choice of adjectives. Okay, so writing your favourite line from the poem and why you like it. So just another reminder for comprehension, make sure we are writing in full sentences. Okay. So even question 2, which word in the poem rhymes with eaten? The word that rhymes with eaten is, and then the word, just so we're having lots of sentence practice ready for when we return to school. Okay, so can't wait to see your work. And if you've got a plum at home, open it up, have a look what's that mystery inside. Okay, year 2. Have a great day. Bye.